What's going on YouTube? It's the JFK here at Poetic Darkness, bringing you guys the Poetic Darkness vs Reddit Omega Town Hall 9 portion of the war recap. So just want to preface everything as always by saying that this is the Town Hall 9 version, obviously like I just stated, and if you're checking for the Town Hall 10-11 portion, check the details, check the description. There's going to be a link there to direct you to that half of the war recap. Also, if you're not interested in hearing the introduction commentary with all the war stats, all the data, all that good stuff, keep scrolling a little bit further down. There's going to be a key there with timestamps and attack descriptions and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's kind of get into this Town Hall 9 portion of the war recap. As I kind of mentioned in the first section, was not a Town Hall 9 heavy war in the least bit. Only 14 Town Hall 9s on either side. So Town Hall 9, our strategy kind of when we looked at this, we actually had a scout team set up from the very beginning that we knew we needed to get some Town Hall 10 scouts in. And if they had been running anti 3-star Town Hall 11s, we actually had guys kind of designated from our Town Hall 9s who were going to be focusing on the Town Hall 11s just to try to get the most value from our attack. So we would have actually had, or we could have potentially had quite a bit of Town Hall 10s dropping down onto our 9s just because we didn't want to waste Town Hall 10 hits if they're running anti 3-star Town Hall 11s. However, that was not the case at all, so we only needed to scout the Town Hall 10s or as many as we could. So just to kind of get into the stats, each side used one Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 9 dip. Our dip was a fresh one, so we just kind of got rid of a base because we were trying to get as many scouts on the Town Hall 10s as possible. Omega used theirs to clear one of our bases. I think that it had been hit like 3 or 4 times, but when we look at the defenses, we'll kind of get into that. So shout outs go to Vin, they go to 3PL, they go to Hound, they go to P-Money, and I'm going to leave myself out of this because I didn't have any fresh triples, just cleanups in this one. Just to kind of talk about the scouts on our side, we were able to scout 9 of their Town Hall 10, so they had 12. So only 3 we weren't able to scout. Reddit Omega were able to scout 4 of our Town Hall 11 and 10s because we were running a few anti 3-star Town Hall 11s actually, so they were able to scout 1 with a Town Hall 9. As far as fresh hit triple rate from each respective clan, our fresh hits, we had 8 fresh hit triples, and then RO actually had 10. So they beat us in the fresh hit game, but where they weren't able to overcome us was the total Town Hall 9 hit rate. So our hit rate, we were 13 out of 19 at Town Hall 9, which was like at 68%. And then Omega was 13 out of 24, which is about 54% for their hit rate. So they did get more fresh triples, but obviously we had a few bases that just kind of gave them a lot of problems. You see a ton of fresh, but then we got a base from Matt that they had to use a dip on, and this is an original base that he built, I'm pretty sure, because he's one of the base builders. Jordan also had a ton of defenses. Jordan's a base builder, so I'm pretty sure I'll give him credit for that he built that. And then I had several defenses as well. I am not a base builder, so have to give credit for mine to my boy Zeph here, who gave me a fresh base that he had been working on. So really appreciate that, Zeph. So yeah, so that's kind of how the Town Hall 9s played out. Was a very important part of the war. Our Town Hall 9s brought it. Anytime you're doing over 50%, that's not bad in the fair play community. If you're doing almost like 70% in an elite type war with your Town Hall 9s as far as hit rate, whether it's fresh or clean, that's pretty freaking awesome. So yeah, huge shout out to the Town Hall 9s. Just a great war from everybody over on the PD side. So without further ado, let's kind of get into these replays on their Town Hall 9s. I'll skip the dip, even though it was a tactical one, just because we don't really need to see that. So we're going to start out with my boy Bruno. Been giving him a lot of grief lately that he has only been doing HGHBs, and he called me out on that. He was like, dude, He's like, just for you. He's like, no more HGHB. I'm switching it up. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a queen walk. And I'm not sure if this is a GoHoBo or it's a shattered GoHo or just a cold-blooded GoHo. So we'll find out. So he's starting his queen walk over here. Nice funnel with the wizards. Does not waste a rage because there's not a lot of damage coming on him, and just uses a poison to deal with the enemy queen. So walking her down clockwise around the base. Just going to speed this up just a little bit for now, get it going. Drops the golem. This was a clean, so he had an idea where the Teslas were, where the traps were ahead of time, and what was in the CC. Dropping his wall breakers. Alright, so he's not going to use a rage, it looks like here. So, yep, just going to use his queen's ability. Nice use there. So he's bringing the bowlers out. Okay, so it's a queen walk, GoHoBo. So, and hopefully he gets this AD down so these healers can redirect into the golem, into the bowlers, into the king, which is what he wants. And nice. So he's still got 3 healers up on his push squad or his kill squad. So nice little connection there. We've talked about this on the channel quite a bit. So if you're doing a queen walk and you're going to connect with a kill squad, I mean, you want to keep these healers up as long as possible, get as much value as you can for them. Starts the hog deployment from the north. Pretty much surgical deployment right now. Pretty patient on that first heal. Nice job. No giant bombs yet. I ain't gonna have to deal with them, man. Nice hit, Bruno. She's gonna be able to. Could have swagged hogs. Could have swagged the heal. I'm sure he's gonna swag it. Let's see. Humbleness or no? Oh, God. But sweet attack from Bruno. Nice, man. So yeah, try to connect that queen walk and kill squad if you can, guys. Gonna get a ton of value. All right, it's P Money again. Let's see what P Money's got. He is doing probably doing a shattered hobo. That's kind of what he enjoys doing. So let's see what. Yeah, he's got to have bowlers in the CC for sure. So just using that golem and getting some pretty good value out of his queen here as well. Nice job, Peled. Queen walks in, man. Whew, that was close. I was wondering if she was going to walk to that wizard tower and just kind of path around the outside, but she's walking in. This was a fresh hit too, so fresh hit 6-pack from P Money this time. It's just taking his time. Whenever you do a shattered, like whether it's a GoHo or a hobo, take your time on your golem deployment. You don't have to hurry. Just make sure you set the funnel. Using these wizards just probably to help the bowlers path a little bit. He's not going to have enough. Oh, nice. He's throwing that extra hog because he wasn't sure if he's going to have enough in there. He's trying to get these hogs through this wizard tower and got him. Nice. Look how deep the kill squad pushes here. It's nuts with the bowlers and the golems. Taking out the enemy queen, the bowlers are going to be able to handle it. Yeah. They finally take her out. Let's speed this up a little bit. Using some target dropping hogs right now. Fresh hits are always tough, not knowing where the bombs are initially, not knowing where any of the traps are, but yeah, P Money does a great job here. Dropping his cleanup wizards. He's got them on the whoa. I did not know that was gonna happen. Wow. That's rough, losing all 3 hogs of that trap. Let's fast forward through this. This must have been this was like a buzzer beater apparently. Yeah, still got tons of. The great thing is about those cleanup wizards, man, you gotta bring those because if the hogs are down, you're gonna need them. Nice hit, P. Fresh 6-pack. Let's do. Okay, 3PL. 3PL also had a fresh 6-pack. You know it's coming. You watch the channel. Yeah, you're gonna get a fresh dose of HGHB with 3PL. 3PL is always hitting fresh, always hitting at the beginning. Just looking for the bases that he can HGHB, and he's just crushing them, totally wrecking them. Nice use of the giant there. Really nice use, just to make sure his giant's pathed exactly where he wanted him to. Speed this up just a little bit. Nice, easy funnel, getting some good value on the minions with the sides. Few wizards in the middle. Slow this down now. Let's get into the base. So, one bomb done. Uses first rage, takes out that air defense. Now these bowlers are going to grab the next one, hopefully. It just looks like it's going to stay up here. Yep. Takes out the CC. Now he's going to deal with the enemy queen. No problem. Takes those 2 rages, just pushes his kill squad right through all the walls. Using some target dropping hogs on the outside here. He's just going to use a wizard there. Nice. Nice use of a wizard to take out that air defense, man. Still got some hogs in the bag. Got both of his heals. Look at that. Most of his giants up. Still got a healer up. Queen's up. Yeah. This is GG at this point, pretty much. Bringing his hogs in from the south. He's going to have to use his heals, though, for this. Speed this up a tiny bit. Is my boy going to swag? He's going to swag it. Yeah. So, I am mistaken. He did not need both of his heals for this. It's just clean up now. It's clean up and a swag. So, a nice double here, but it really didn't matter because the kill squad just pathed right through it. Who knows where the other doubles are? I'm not sure. So this was our dip right here by Tron. He just nuked that right away, so we didn't have to wait to see if 9s can clear that. All right, we got Jordan. Let's see if he's got something special for us. Oh my, what the? What is this? This is a mass P.E.K.K.A. Man, I love that I haven't watched a lot of these attacks yet, so it can be fresh and new. It can be a surprise for you guys as well. So I knew Jordan did something crazy. I just wasn't sure what. Let's see what he's got here. Setting his queen down, waiting for the healers to come in. Here they go. Getting some good value with these minions, just trying to create the funnels, trying to grab some percent. Drops the rage on her, going to take out all 3 of these point defenses, close these wall breakers in. And this was a clean as well, so he kind of had an idea what was going on with the traps and the CC for this one as well. Takes out that first one. Now he's going to either have to phaser or drop another rage. Nice. Pulls the CC out. Just waiting for the mass P.E.K.K.A. to start. Now the CC's coming over. So got a few point defenses on the queen. Oh my god. Here come the P.E.K.K.A.s. Good god. I'm sure he's got a plan to bring him in over here somewhere. He's got a jump spell for him too, apparently. He's only got one. Oh no, black screen of death in the P.E.K.K.A. attack. God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really going to have to put my Elgato on in a second here. Okay, didn't miss a lot, just the funnel clearing. And he's, bowlers in the CC. Shit. Nice. So, queen walk, I don't even know what to call this. You guys give me some ideas for this. Maybe like a BoPe or BoPe or Pebo. I don't know. It doesn't even sound good, whatever it is. But Jesus, these P.E.K.K.A.s are just wrecking stuff in here. Space has no chance. With these P.E.K.K.A.s and bowlers, they're just going to chew through shit. Seriously. Queen comes back out, just clearing all the shit around. He's still got 4 wizards in the bag. Hasn't even, used them yet. Let's speed this up now. Nice job, Jordan. So he took his time with the queen walk, dealt with the CC, used some rages to keep her up. Ton of cleanup. And then just goes with the 4 P.E.K.K.A.s and the bowlers and just crushes the rest of the base. Sexy, man. Jordan with a creative attack of the war right there. Alright, we got P Money again with the second half of his 6-pack triple. See what he's bringing. Same thing as before. So this is like his version of the HGHB. Instead of that, he's just doing, instead of a Stoned GoHo, he's doing a Stoned HoBo. So just getting rid of some hogs and getting some bowlers. Loving it. Easy funnel with the wizards. Wide ass freaking funnel too. Look at this. He's pretty much like from 12 to 3, like a quarter of the base is how he creates the funnels. You know, taking his time, super slow. Look at this. Still holding that BK. Now he's dropping them. After everything's on the golems, wants to let these golems get as far into the base as they can before he drops the bowlers, before he drops the BK. Golems still out in front and pull the CC, so they do not target the BK first. That's huge. I mean, for any type of like stoned attack where you're going to try to push your kill squad into the base bar, try to delay that BK drop. I mean, try to delay the bowlers, especially if you got 3 golems. I mean, you want them to soak up as much damage as possible. So doing a little bit of surgical, doing a little bit of target dropping hogs now that everything is just kind of focused on the kill squad. Nasty little bomb right there, right on the outside. These guys are barely staying up right here. He's got a few cleanup hogs. Let's just go through this. This one was crushed. So no swagging from P-Money, but look at all these. Oh my god. Wow. Everything alive at the end. Pretty much triggered all the bombs, and everybody stayed up. Nice job, P. We got 3PL. Got the second half of his fresh 6-pack as well. And like I said, you know it's going to be HGHB, guys. Surprise! Corner Tesla! So he adjusted that pretty well. Though he couldn't get the funnel he wanted. And look at this. Man, that's brutal for air. It's just trying to... That was a very deceptive side. Was definitely trying to encourage a lot of minions to come here. And that air trap and that corner Tesla just... Man, brutal. So pulls the CC with a giant. Nice lure there. Wow. Pretty fortunate with one of the skellies just getting rid of him in the poison right away. Poison gets rid of all the minions. These bowlers are now going to go in not walking. Once again, I mean, he's the only reason he even used this jump here. We very rarely see jumps in HGHB. But with the double wall here and only connecting to one compartment, he's hoping everything's going to stay together as much as possible. And it did. I mean, pretty much only one queen... Only one royal, or the queen rather, split off with one giant and then 2 bowlers. So a lot went through the middle. And the main thing is the king and the giants all stay together. So you got one group hitting all the defenses, and then you got the king who's just going to clear everything. Healers are going to keep those giants up as long as possible. Hasn't deployed very many hogs yet. Still got 11 in the bag and a heal. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Still waiting. Man, super patient on these hogs. I do not have this type of patience. I would have already like blown my load. No way. Here we go. Target dropping them, using the heal. And it's pretty much game over at this point. He crushed this base. Nice job, 3PL. First time I've ever seen him use a jump, and very situational for jump with the HGHB, guys. I mean, we do not use jumps very often. But, you know, like his entry point, it made sense to use a jump. The jump only went into one compartment too, so you know the chances are that kill squad is going to stay together. And fortunately it did. Here we go. We got Vin here. So sorry about that, guys. A little bit of technical difficulty there. This is going to be the first attack of Vin's 6-pack. So I'm not sure if this is a fresh or a cleanup attack, but what he's going to do here, he's going to start the funnel with a minion over there. Obviously wants to push his queen back around counterclockwise, and he's got a mass Valk cooked, and then he's got bowlers in the CC. So yep, queen's going to go back down counterclockwise towards 6. He's trying to create the funnel right here for the Valks because he does not want them straying and going around the north. He wants them all focused on this compartment here, going at the royals, taking this out first before they do anything else. So he pulls the CC, gets rid of it. Like I said, not sure if this was a clean or his fresh hit, but I mean, regardless, with that type of CC, you do not want the Valks dealing with the baby dragon. So shields the wall breakers with a nice giant there. So he knows his queen is going to be able to break in, and then after she deals with this compartment, she's going to path right up and help the Valks out. Probably hoping these healers are also going to switch off and they're going to switch off the queen, and they're going to switch back onto the Valks, I'm guessing here. Need to get the funnel set nice. Everything's pathing up here. Valks are going in. Queen's going north. Still got 2 heals in the bag. Dropping them early, I mean, you want to keep the Valks up as long as you can. Queen's going in, so even though the healers do not meet back up with the bowlers or Valks, it doesn't matter because he's just got a ton of heals saved up for these guys. Nice hit. Super sexy, Vin. Queen finally gets in. Yeah, and this is just, look at this. All his troops are pretty much alive. It's just nuts. Both royal abilities still up. Overkill. So yeah, try the Mass Valk Queen Walk with Bowler CC and see how you guys do. Alright, this was... Alright, so this is going to be a LaLoon attack. It's kind of like a ZapQuake quad LaLoon. Trying to take out the first AD right here. And then I've also got some hogs to take out this backside AD. And I'm just using my royals because this is a clean to take out the enemy queen and to take out the CC. So I knew if I put my royals right here, I wasn't going to deal with any traps, any Teslas, any surprises right in here. And the main thing I want to do is I just want to take out the CC and the enemy queen. And I'm willing to sacrifice or trade both my royals for that. So the Teslas are actually here, and then over on this side. So it's like a symmetrical, like a type of a Tesla farm on both sides. Probably trying to prevent HGH or HGHB. And then I'm just kind of starting my loon deployment here. Trying to get him into this AD as quick as possible. Once I had that down, I was pretty confident that it was not going to be an issue to take out this base. So now I'm deploying my other 2 hounds. Dropping my loons. Almost forgot about my hogs actually. but managed to remember them. Got some minions cleaning up on the back end. This is more or less, I mean, it's like a ZapQuake Penta, but instead of a Penta, I took some hogs for that AD, and then I took a lot of extra minions just because I was like, man, I don't know if these hounds are going to pop because I'm taking out all the Teslas, I'm taking out 2 ADs, and they're not going to have to deal with it. So let's just be safe and let's take a ton of cleanup troops. So let's just kind of fast forward through this. So yeah, you will not see me LaLooning very often unless I know I can get rid of 2 ADs and the royals and the CC pretty easy. I'm not a LaLoon master by any means. Yeah guys, sorry about this. The Wi-Fi is just cutting out like crazy, so I'm keep flashing this little screen here to try to cut pieces out. So yeah, so this is going to be Stoned GoHo. This is my second cleanup attack. And what I'm kind of looking at here, just trying to create a funnel, give my golems, give my kill squad time to get through all these high HP storages here. And the main thing I really want to do is, because I'm not using any wall breakers, just using one jump to take out all these point defenses, these splash damages, and get my whole kill squad right into the middle, is waiting on that BK drop. That's really the main thing I was concerned about. Wanted the golems to pull the CC, wanted the golems to pull the queen aggro, and did not want him to. So just delaying my drop just as long as I have to for that. So everything's pushing into the core, kind of how I wanted to. And now I'm going to look to start my hog deployment from 6. There's actually a Tesla farm right down here, so I wanted to get rid of that at the beginning of the attack, not at the end of the attack. So just kind of target dropping these hogs around. There were 2 double giant bomb spots that I was kind of worried about. One was right here and one was right here. From the first attack I couldn't tell like where the double was, so I just knew if I placed a heal right there, I could most likely, with the way everything was set up and the way I was going to path my hogs in, I could trigger them one at a time. So now obviously just kind of target dropping the hogs all around. And surprise bomb right there. Was not expecting that one. So yeah, did not actually have to use my last heal though. So not practicing what I preached. No humbleness at all. I gotta hold these spells, man. We all need to. Stop swagging, man. Swagging us so like 2015. Alright, we got Matt. Let's see what Matt has for us. I bet it's a queen. Yep. Queen walk VaHo is what Matt is most of the time bringing. Not sure what's in his CC for this one, but he's always queen walking with hogs and valks. It's like his bread and butter, his go-to. Works really well for him. So let's kind of speed this queen walk up. He's pushing her in, raging her, taking out the enemy queen. Nice funnel here. Knows which way she's going to go. No doubt about that. So he's got a golem in the sea. So queen walk GoVaHo here. And he's going to pretty much do what we've talked about in this channel, trying to connect the main push kill squad with the queen walk. Nothing. This is a sexy look. Wow. Surprise. Probably didn't think the Tesla was coming, but now that the, oh man, wall breakers did not go where he wanted them to go. Wanted to break him in here. Doesn't matter. He adjusts, drops his jump probably a little bit earlier than he wanted to, but he's got a rage, got a double poison on the CC. Now he starts not really a surgical hog deployment, but a target drop hog deployment. Absolutely. Speed this up. Good patience by Matt, though. Look at these healers. Tracking onto the main squad. Not even worrying about his queen anymore. Still got her ability left. Waiting for these towers to grab aggro before he drops the hogs. And yeah, these pretty much his kill squad's just going to handle everything else. No worries. Saved one hog. Nice freaking foresight, Matt. That was good. That was good patience, man. Even though your queen pushed in, still nice. Alright, we got Jimmy. Jimmy with the 6-pack this war. Coming with, see what he's got going here. Queen walk. VaLo for sure. Not sure what's in the CC for Jimmy here. Guessing Hound, Golem, or more Valks, but can't be sure. Probably Golem, I bet. It's got to be a Golem. Dropping that Golem probably right in here through the middle. Let's see. At least I'm guessing. Let's find out. Let's find out what Jimmy does. Jimmy, I'm sorry I didn't watch these attacks because I knew I was going to record him, babe. So yeah, Jimmy's always going through the air, always with a queen walk, pretty much. I mean, ever since the RL days, that's all Jimmy has been doing. Oh, using the king for the funnel. I mean, king's just, man, just going to go right in. Maybe he's going to drop the Valks with the king right here. That'll be interesting. He's just going right at the sweeper, too. Doesn't even care. Yeah, drop. Wow. And he's just going to jump them right into the queen. Man, they're going to get a lot of value here. So maybe he's got a Hound in the CC. And he's just going to handle that back AD with it. I bet he is. See what happens. Still got his queen's ability. Takes out the sweeper. Now the healers can finally get her up. Let's see if he's going to rage her. Yep. Nice. Almost missed with that. So he did have a Hound in the CC. Saving it for that last AD right there. Love it. Now he's going to take out this AD and then he can drop. Once the queen goes in here and grabs aggro, he can start dropping the rest of his loons. On the back end, probably right here a few. Yep. Nice job, Jimmy. Love this attack, man. Super sexy, dude. Yeah, so not a lot of HGHB, guys. If you have been getting tired of that attack, if you're just kind of exhausted and your eyes have been bleeding, not this war. Tons of variety. Loving it so far. All right, here we go, Vin. Same thing again, queen walk, mass minor. Let's see where he's going to start her from. Not sure if this was his cleanup or his fresh hit. So here we go. Oh, he took a few deep breaths. Probably took a shot of Jaeger, and he's in. Let's just kind of speed this up, dealing with the CC first with this queen. Helping with the funnel, these Valks. Clutch wall breakers there, man. Real clutch. I don't know if I trust myself with that type of precision with my wall breakers at all. Look at these Valks, man, just ripping shit. God. I wonder if Lindsay Lohan is this scary in real life. I don't even know why I'm asking. We all know she's this scary. So, forcing his way in. 3 heals again. Same spell comp as last time. Slowing down the enemy queen's attack. Everything's attracted to her. They're just going to destroy this. Man. Loving it, Vin. Still got a heal in the bag. See if he's not gonna swag it. Nice, dude. For whatever reason, they're just all attracted. They all want to leave. They don't want to go into the middle. So Vin's queen is still doing work. Still got her ability save now. He's cutting through this wall. He's gonna help her get through here. And now the bowler's just wrecking shit. Troll Tesla. This was the fresh hit. So this was Vin's fresh hit for sure because he didn't drop a Valk on that. Nice fresh, man. And we got Jimmy's second half of his fresh 6-pack as well. Man, Jimmy's going old school with this one. Queen Walk Laloon. Old school for him is what I should say. Because, man, Jimmy always doing these awesome walks, man. He takes so much time to plan these attacks. I love his sketches. Works of art. He's pretty much, he's like Picasso with sketch. I'm always like, dude, sketch me my plans, please. So, taking out the enemy queen. He's going to deal with the CC and the king. See if he burns his ability. I don't think he's going to need to, though, because the rage is still kind of lingering. I think he's going to be, he's going to use it now. Good call, Jimmy. Do not want to take a chance there. So the queen's pretty much, I mean, she's got a funnel to go right into the base. She's going to deal with 2 ADs. I mean, it's pretty much asking her to walk right into both of them with this entry point and with this opening right here. So, yep, rages her again, keeps her up. So she's going to be able to reach an Expo. So she took out both Expos, enemy Royals, 2 ADs. Wow, that is nuts. Tons of value here. And now he can pretty much come in with this Hound deployment. He won't even, so he's going to start from 9. He's going to go clockwise. He won't even have to worry about oh, wow, look at this sweeper. That's cheeky. Still won't have to worry about it, though, that bad. Queen's pathing out. I thought maybe she'd come in and grab that air sweeper, but she didn't. It's not even going to matter. Look at all these spells he's got in the bag. He's still just holding on to him. Super patient. Nice job, Jimmy. Start some loons from the back end. Good flight. Yeah, he's way better at flights than me. You notice this is like a much prettier Laloon deployment. It's fresh. It's prettier than my clean Laloon deployment. Couldn't quite get these guys through the Teslas in here. Just a little bit too much damage, but still got some loons up. Got his BK up. Yeah, it's not even going to be a problem because, yep, Hound first to protect. Loon's going right into that. Yeah, not even going to matter. Great job, Jimmy. Sexy attacks. Refreshingly nostalgic, babe. Alright, man, so that's it, guys. So, like I said, 87-83, great job from the Town Hall 9s. Big shout out again to everyone at Omega. They gave us one hell of a match. Like I said, final scoreline is not indicative of how much they made us sweat over this war. So really looking forward to the rematch at the end of September. So as always, thanks so much for watching, everyone, and really hope you guys enjoyed.